In the 1970s, holiday songs embraced a new glow, blending traditions with the fresh sounds of pop, soul, and soft rock. Today, we travel back to that golden era to remember the 10 most iconic Christmas songs of the 1970s. Tracks that still shine today, able to lift the spirit, awaken memories, and bring the season's warmth in just a few notes. Let's begin. Number 10. Feliz Navidad, Jose Feliciano.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
In 1970, Jose Feliciano gifted the world one of the simplest and most joyful holiday songs ever written. At a time when Christmas music often relied on grand orchestras and complex arrangements, Feliciano chose something different, a bright, bilingual message that felt like sunlight breaking through winter.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
With just a few chords, gentle guitars, and his unmistakable warm voice, he blended Latin rhythms with holiday cheer in a way no one had heard before. The song quickly became a seasonal classic. You listened to it in homes, stores, on the radio, and at parties across the world, every December without fail.
Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad.
Number 9. Merry Christmas, Darling, Carpenters.
I wish you Merry Christmas.
In 1970, while most holiday songs focused on sleigh bells and celebration, the Carpenters delivered something more intimate, a Christmas message wrapped in longing. Merry Christmas, Darling wasn't just another seasonal tune, it was a quiet confession of love, carried by Karen Carpenter's velvet voice.
But I can dream, and in my dreams.
Every note feels like a letter written on a winter night, filled with the kind of tenderness only Karen could express. Richard's delicate arrangements, soft piano, gentle strings, and subtle harmonies create a warm, candle-lit atmosphere, as if the music itself were breathing softly in the room. The song became an instant holiday staple, touching anyone who had ever spent Christmas far from someone they loved.
I wish I were with you.
Number 8. Little Saint Nick, The Beach Boys.
Little Saint Nick, it's the Little Saint Nick.
Originally released in 1963, Little Saint Nick found a second life in the 1970s. Reissued and constantly replayed on holiday radio, TV specials, and festive playlists, the song brought a warm slice of California sunshine into the Christmas season, something only the Beach Boys could do.
There's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told, and a real famous cat.
With their signature harmonies, bright guitars, and that timeless surf rock glow, they turned Santa Claus into a kind of hot rod driver, racing through the holidays with youthful energy. It was cheerful, fast, and completely different from the traditional choirs and gentle bells that dominated Christmas music. The song became a seasonal favorite for a new generation, catchy, light, and impossible not to smile at. Number 7. Wonderful Christmastime, Paul McCartney.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
In 1979, Paul McCartney closed out the decade with a Christmas song unlike anything that had come before. Wonderful Christmastime was built around bright synthesizers and simple, optimistic lyrics, a sound that captured the futuristic spirit of the late 70s while staying warm and familiar.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
From the very first notes, the song feels like lights turning on in a cold room. McCartney's gentle voice, paired with those sparkling keyboards, creates an atmosphere of pure celebration. No drama, no complexity, just the feeling of being together, laughing and enjoying the season. Despite its minimal production, or maybe because of it, the song became a staple of December playlists around the world.
Simply
Number 6. Step Into Christmas, Elton John.
Step into Christmas, let's join together. We can watch the snow fall forever.
In 1973, at the height of his creative power, Elton John decided to give the world a Christmas song bursting with color and energy. Step Into Christmas is everything you'd expect from Elton, bold, joyful, and larger than life, wrapped in the warm glow of holiday spirit. From the opening chords, the song feels like an invitation to jump straight into the season. Bright pianos, upbeat percussion, and Elton's unmistakable voice create a sound that's both festive and unmistakably rock and roll. It's not a quiet winter night. It's a celebration, a party where everyone is welcome. Number 5. I Believe in Father Christmas, Greg Lake.
And I believed in Father Christmas. I looked to the sky with...
Released in 1975, I Believe in Father Christmas became one of the most surprising holiday songs of the decade. Greg Lake, known for his work with Emerson, Lake and Palmer, didn't create a typical Christmas tune. Instead, he crafted something poetic, thoughtful, and hauntingly beautiful. With gentle acoustic guitar and a melody that feels almost dreamlike, Lake reflects on childhood memories, lost innocence, and the meaning of the season beyond the decorations. It's a Christmas song, yes, but one wrapped in introspection. The orchestral arrangement, especially the soaring sections by composer Peter Sinfield, gives the track a sense of grandeur rarely heard in holiday music.
I wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you...
Number 4. Blue Christmas, Elvis Presley.
I'll have a blue Christmas.
Although originally recorded in 1957, Blue Christmas did not explode into a cultural phenomenon until the 1970s. With multiple reissues, TV specials, and holiday broadcasts, Elvis Presley's soulful rendition became one of the decade's most recognizable Christmas staples. This song returned each year with the same power as the first snowfall.
On a green Christmas tree.
Elvis's voice carries a warmth that turns heartbreak into something strangely comforting. His smooth vibrato gives the track a glow that's unmistakably his. It's melancholic, yes, but wrapped in a charm that only the king of rock and roll could deliver. It played on radios, in diners, in living rooms, everywhere people gathered during December.
Have a blue Christmas.
Number 3. Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy, Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
They told me ba-rum-pa-pum-pum.
In 1977, television audiences witnessed one of the most unexpected musical pairings of the decade. Bing Crosby, the voice of classic Christmas tradition, standing beside David Bowie, the icon of modern pop and glam. Together, they created Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy, a collaboration that felt almost unreal, a meeting of generations, styles, and eras.
Every child must be made aware.
The performance was gentle, intimate, and surprisingly harmonious. Bowie's soft, clear vocals intertwined with Crosby's warm baritone, creating a blend that carried both nostalgia and sincerity. No one expected the song to become a holiday classic. Yet after Crosby's passing shortly after the recording, the duet took on an emotional weight that resonated deeply with audiences worldwide.
I played my best for him when men of goodwill.
Number 2. Santa Claus Is Comin' to Town, Bruce Springsteen, live 1975.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
In 1975, during a winter concert that would later become legendary, Bruce Springsteen transformed a classic children's song into a full-blown rock and roll celebration. His live version of Santa Claus Is Comin to Town wasn't polished or delicate. It was loud, joyful, and overflowing with the raw spirit that defined the E Street Band.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows if you're awake.
The recording became a radio favorite throughout the late 70s, replayed every December as a reminder of how fun and alive Christmas music could be. Springsteen's version proved that even the most familiar holiday tune can feel brand new when delivered with heart, humor, and a whole lot of rock and roll spirit. Number 1. Happy Christmas, War is Over. John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
So this is Christmas.
In 1971, John Lennon and Yoko Ono released a Christmas song that was more than a holiday melody. It was a message, a wish, and a quiet call for peace. Happy Christmas, War is Over blended the innocence of children's voices with the raw sincerity of Lennon's tone, creating one of the most powerful Christmas anthems of all time. The song opens gently, almost like a whispered greeting, before expanding into a chorus carried by the Harlem Community Choir. Released during the Vietnam War, the track became a symbolic plea for peace, one that echoed across the decade and has returned every December since. It isn't festive in the traditional sense, yet it embodies the true spirit of the season more than most. These songs continue to play on the radio, in movies, in holiday playlists, and in our memories, reminding us that no matter how much time passes, the spirit of Christmas always finds a way to live on. If you enjoyed this nostalgic selection, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who loves the music of the past. Merry Christmas, and see you in the next documentary.